Hello there, welcome to my channel. This video is about me and why I love tarot. First, I'm going to start off with the introduction part for you to get to know the witch behind the cards. First off, my witch name, my goddess given name is Neoset Fury, and I'll probably start using that more. This is something that came to me years ago, and I thought I'd start using it because it's something that's come back to me in meditation, and I kind of almost forgot about it for a while, and it's come back, so I'm going to start using that. So if you want to put a name to this face, that's my witch name, Neoset Fury. I started this channel because I wanted to start getting back into tarot. I've done tarot for years, but this is a brand new channel, so I need to kind of prove myself again. I haven't really been reading for other people much, and I've been reading just for myself. So I wanted to start building my psychic ability back up. I have that connection. I've felt it through personal readings for myself, but it's not really until I start reading for other people that it's going to really start building back up. So this is a process of getting back into doing personal readings. I'm going to do that by doing these general readings and building up that psychic ability, because it's like a muscle that you have to exercise in order for it to get better and better. So this is kind of like an exercise. My reason I named this channel Psychically Yours is first off the psychic parts, because the tarot is really just a tool for me to use my psychic ability. I'm able to pick up on things without the cards, but I prefer the cards because it helps me hone in on things, and I just like using them. I just like it. But this psychic gift is for you. That's the yours part. It's a gift for you, all you people out there who need advice or just, peace of mind or direction. I'm using this gift for you, so this is all for you. This is a gift, not just my gift, but my gift for you. My readings in general, especially personal readings, a lot of times I've noticed they just turn into advice. Everybody has their own kind of personal way they read. Every tarot reader isn't the same. They have a different style. In mine, this advice just comes into my head and it comes out my mouth. So of course, since it's Psychically Yours, this is an intuitive type tarot. I'm not going off of this straight black and white interpretation of cards. I'm using my intuition and my psychic ability to read the cards. So, and it just turns out as mostly as advice, not always, but a lot of times like, hey, this is what needs to happen, or this is the direction you're going. My general readings especially, this is how I come out. I'm somebody who's just always liked to help people. So, naturally that's why I like tarot, because it's a way of helping people, and that's how my readings come about. And you can see that in my other videos where I'm actually doing tarot instead of just talking about myself. Also let you know, on the tarot videos that I do, before I do them, a big part of the reading that you don't see is me meditating. And the point behind that is that would be very boring to watch me just sit here and meditate. So I do that before every video. I sit and meditate and concentrate on opening my third eye and that channel, pushing out the ego and letting messages come through. So that's a big part of my readings, and when I do personal readings, it's the same thing. The best way I like to do readings is through videos, and that's what I plan on doing. And that's what I'll do, is I'll meditate. When I do personal readings for a certain person, I meditate on your name, because that connects me to who you are, wherever you are in the world, at whatever time. So I meditate on you. When I do general readings, I just meditate on giving a good message, keeping my mind open to higher power and what they want to convey at that moment. So that's a big part of the reading, but you won't see it because, like I said, that would be very boring to just sit there and watch me with my eyes closed sitting there meditating. Nobody wants to see that, so I don't put that in the video, but that is a part of every reading. That's who I am. That's how I get ready to read. When I've done, like, because I've read at like music festivals and stuff where I'm doing person after person, I'll do a little meditation and cleansing before I start doing everybody, and just kind of keep going from there. I don't meditate before each reading. I do it before I do the several consecutive readings. But a lot of those, it's people are just curious. Oh, I just want to see what it's about. And they go pretty fast, so it's not too intense. But after a while, it takes your toll. I'm using my energy. This is a gift to you, like I said before. And it does take my time and my energy from me. But it's a gift of love. So now let's go into why I love tarot. I have always just loved the feel of cards. I've always liked playing with cards, shuffling them, dealing them out. I just, building houses with them. I don't care. I've just always liked to play with cards as a kid. I just liked playing with them. Before I even got to really into tarot, I just always liked cards. I like just the feel of them. I like to play with them, okay? So naturally it's something I was drawn to because I just really liked cards. The other thing about tarot that I like is the art. I've always loved art, and especially when I was younger, I drew and painted and did every kind of like visual art you can think of, and I always really just liked art. I like other people's art, and tarot cards are all about other people's art, and intuitive spiritual art goes deep down. So I really just love tarot because of that. I just love the pretty pictures, okay? I really do, and they have meaning behind them, which makes them even more special. So that's a big reason why I love tarot. Also, my journey with the tarot, which I said it's been over 5 years, 5, 6, I don't know, I haven't kept track, okay, but quite a few years. It's got me in touch with my spirit and my higher self, and I have gone through some really bad times in my life, and it's really directed me and showed me a way out of the misery into a better life. And my life isn't perfect now, obviously. That's why I'm working on this channel and working to improve my life and do things I really love, like doing tarot for other people. That's why I'm pursuing it, and it's something that has pushed me to it. It's kind of ironic that I use tarot to kind of find direction in my life, and it directed me back towards itself. But this is something I love to do. And it's been a great gift to me in finding my direction. So now that I've really got the ball rolling for myself, I would love to use it for everybody else, so you can find direction in your life, and find your way, because that's just what I think everybody's looking for. So the other reason I like tarot is the connection. When I do personal readings for other people, one-on-one readings, sometimes the readings I've done for like couples together, which is something I'll do too. When I say personal reading, it doesn't have to be one person. It could be, a lot of times couples come in and want to do a reading on their relationship together, and that's a really beautiful thing and a really great way to connect. And it's kind of almost like couples counseling, but with, the goddess or God or whatever you believe in. So anyway, I just love that connection I have with people. I just feel really close to them, but oddly not even being there. It's like I said, when I start a tarot reading, I kind of push myself out, and a lot of times I'm not really me, if that makes any sense. I'm more the higher power, and I'm just kind of a channel, and it's kind of almost like I'm outside myself watching. But it's so beautiful just to see it. It's kind of a weird feeling, but I love that connection. It's a connection not just to spirit, but to other people, and I really like that connection. I want to be connected with you in that way, because we all are anyway. We are really, seem separate, but really one big organism, and that's why people can connect with others. Everybody has their own part, their own niche, or however you want to say it, in this organism, and I just feel like this is mine. I don't know, part of the blood channel system, the stream that delivers things, right? Like The river takes one thing, pushes it on to the next, right? That's what I'm doing, is I'm just an open river for people to get things that they need, which is generally advice. So I really like being a part of that. It makes me feel whole. I've just always, like I said before, a person that likes to help other people. So that's why I like tarot, is it has become an outlet for me to do exactly what I love to do, and that's help other people. So with all that said, all that intro, hopefully you know a little bit more about me. I'm sure you're curious. See, watching the other tarot videos, maybe see what I'm about. That is everything I'm about. Very soon I'm going to start personal readings, because that is my end goal, is to start doing personal readings. I will start by offering free readings, since I don't really have a presence online. Like I've said, I've done readings for years. Confident in my ability to do it. It's in fact something I love to do, which is this whole video has been about. But I'm going to start with free readings so people can get a feel for me, see how they like the readings, and tell the internet how you liked it or disliked it, if you, whatever, you know, the case may be. So we'll start out as that. Working on making my own little website you could go to, but I'll start off by offering free readings, so stay tuned for those. I'll have a special video when I start those, and I'll periodically, even after that, when I start doing paid readings, I'll offer free readings every once in a while, because sometimes people deserve a free little reading, okay? So always have that, but keep an eye out for that when I start doing that. You can always message me on here or any of my other social media if you just really need a reading, because I'm pretty open. The reason I haven't really started right off with personal readings is I'm trying to get my schedule figured out. I do have a regular job and I have to fit it into that, so I'm kind of getting that. But always feel free to message me through social media if you really want a reading. Like I said, it helps me build my ability up and do what I love, which is help people. So definitely reach out. If I don't do a reading, don't feel bad. It may be because I just don't have the energy or the time, but I'll definitely let you know if that's the case. So feel free to do that, and keep tuned for when I start offering it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you really liked to watch these tarot readings, so you can see more, of course. Like this video if you dug it. Comment, tell your friends. Go down to the description, check out my other social media. Also on my channel page, there'll be links to all my other social media. And that's all for now. Great to meet you. Blessed be.